So here is my review on my Silky Straight Brazilian Virgin wig from WowAfrican.com as promised in my last review video. But yes, I have been having this unit since May earlier of this year, and as you can see, the hair is still holding up very, very well. And I mean, that's like awesome considering that it was way back in May that I actually purchased the unit. So since then, I have layered the wig a lot. I wanted to kind of frame it around my face, and I have ombre the wig since then. So let me rewind a little bit. So I actually had purchased this wig for a wedding event. I was doing the bride's makeup, and I also was an attendee at the wedding. So I wanted to, look really nice, wanted to go with something different. So I decided, you know what, let me just order a complete silky straight type of hair, because that's something that I hadn't worn in quite a long time. So I was looking on WowAfrican.com, checking out the reviews and everything, and I stumbled across this one, and the young lady had a very detailed, in-depth review of the unit, and I was like, okay, yep, definitely think I want to give this baby a try, because she was saying, oh my goodness, the hair is just fabulous. I can't get over how soft it is. And I mean, like, really, you guys, I have been having this unit since May, and I've dyed it since then, and the hair really has not skipped a beat at all. So anyways, purchased the wig for the event, and I will put pictures up just to show you what the wig looked like in its original state before I added hair to the unit or anything. You should see pictures up right now of how the wig looked. So since purchasing this wig, the first thing I did was, maybe after a week or two after having it, and this is something that I mentioned in my last review video that I just like to do because I like my units to be a little bit more on the fuller side, I purchased an extra few packs of hair in the same texture, which is the Brazilian Silky Straight. And here it is right here. Now, I had did the 2-pack bundles, and I did 18 and 20 inches. So I already used all the 20 inches in the unit, but here's what the 18 looks like. The hair is just silky, beautiful, fabulous. So I, just like in the last review, if you saw that, what I do is I take the hair and I just kind of sew it in between the tracks, and I sew some underneath in the nape area just to give it a little bit more fullness. And like I said, please make sure if you try this. So yeah, just be mindful that when you're pulling it, trying to get it nice and sturdy and tight to a unit that's already been established like these, you can end up making the wig cap too small, and that would be just so disappointing. So just, if you do try this technique, make sure that you sew the hair in, but you're very delicate, and you don't have to worry about the weft coming off of the track or anything like that. That probably won't happen. That's never ever happened to me. You really don't have to pull it that tight, because I'm telling you, I made that mistake before, and you may end up regretting it, because then the wig cap in itself will be too small for your head. But this is just something that I like to do to just add hair in there really quickly, and I always have plenty of hair. Like, this will last me for so long, and I just feel like I get better usage out of my wigs by doing this, especially being that this is not a full lace wig, it is a lace front. I just feel like for the times when eventually you will have some shedding over time, that just happens, but when you just go in and fill in a little bit more hair, it just extends the longevity of your wig. So again, this is just a little trick that I like to try. So yeah, so I ordered an extra few packets of that, maybe a couple of weeks later after having the unit. But if you can, if you've seen the pictures that I posted, you can see clearly that even without that hair, the wig was still fabulous. Like I said, I'm just a little bit extra, but it's really not, necessary unless you really want that full look. So I decided that I wanted to ombre, and this was probably maybe around the middle of summer. The original color was 1B, and I just wanted to do a little bit of, highlights because I got bored. But the first time I ombre'd it, it was like way too intense. I really wanted it just how it is now, a very natural ombre. But the first time when I did it, I should have took pictures. I may have some pictures. If I do, I'll post them, but it just came out way lighter than my taste. And also, I didn't want the ombre to go up too high And I don't know, it just looked more like two-tone than ombre, if that makes any sense. And I just wasn't feeling it. So I kind of needed the wig done really quickly. I don't know where I was going to at that point, but I was trying to hurry up and get it done and get it the way that I really wanted it. So after messing it up, I decided to try to put some color corrector in there because I tried this technique before just to get it back to the original color. Well, I tried that, it didn't work. The hair ended up turning this real awkward color. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So then I just ended up getting some dye, I think in dark brown, if I'm not mistaken. And then I just kind of went through with the dye. Honestly, I really don't really exactly remember what I did, but thankfully some of the highlights end up staying in there, as you can see. And this was all accidental, definitely, but I end up liking the way it came out in the end. But the thing that I was really happy about was, even though I took the hair through those unnecessary stages, and I'm sure it was over processed with chemicals, and that's something that I normally wouldn't do. It was just bad judgment on my part, and I don't recommend that to anybody. Know what you're doing when you get ready to dye your unit. That had never happened to me before, but you know, it is what it is. Things happen. But thankfully, the hair did not lose its luster at all. I was so surprised. I was like, this wig is just going to start acting fried. You know, it's going to be all stiff. It's going to be matty. It's going to be tangly. Not at all. This hair, and what was amazing is that when I first got the unit, I loved it, but it was silky straight, and it is now. But I actually feel like taking the hair through those stages with the colors and stuff, maybe it almost made it just slightly a little bit more coarse, which I didn't mind at all. But as you can see, the hair is pretty much still the Brazilian, you know, silky straight. I can't say virgin anymore because, you know, I have ombre'd it and dyed it, but it's just amazing to me how you can still literally just run your fingers through and the hair is still nice. So yes, WowAfrican.com. I will definitely put the links and everything below. Please do use my link. I will appreciate that. So here's the box that it comes in, as I showed in my last video, if you got a chance to see that. And it does come with, is this it? Yep, the little hair care tips and everything. So yeah, just talks about how you will wash it, how you air dry it, how to seal your wefts before hair installation, and that type of thing. So you will get that. How I take care of this particular wig is very similar to how I take care of my Brazilian virgin body wave hair. I use pretty much very similar products, maybe just adding one or two things. But the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, which I talked about how much I love this, and I think I was a little off on the price, but you can the link will be below for the CVS. It'll take you right there where I purchased mine from. But I was actually in Ulta with my daughter and her little friend the other day, and I seen the shampoo and all of their line in there, and it was like $7.99, and I think I quoted $5.99 in the last video. I have not double checked since then. Yes, I know I could have gone right on to CVS and checked, but I haven't done that yet. But again, the links will be down below so you can check it out, but it's definitely not over $10. So yep, this is the Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. I think these products are just fabulous to use on your hair wigs, to use on your weaves. Then also the Argan Oil Morocco conditioner is what I use, but I also like to switch it up sometimes and use the Tresemme Advanced Technology. This one has Moroccan argan oil in it as well, and it says it's touchable softness for dry or brittle hair. But I like this one, the smooth and silky line, because I really do feel like it really does make that hair just very nice and smooth and silky. So when you go to flat iron, you know, curl your hair and everything, you just really do get that nice silky effect. Now for a heat protectant spray, I use this honey and black seed heat protectant keratin spray, and this I ordered on swansonsvitamin.com. I love them. I will put the link down below. Swansonsvitamins.com sells everything, of course, from the name, vitamins to gluten-free foods to, you know, organic shampoos, conditioners, soap, lotions, and at fabulous affordable prices. I love swantonvitamins.com, so you can use that link that I will have down below. But yeah, this is a really great heat protectant spray. I love how it gives the hair a little bit of shine, and this stuff smells so good. And I got this on sale on their website. I think it was like $5.99 when I got it on sale. But it says moisture retention too. But this stuff is just so good. So I love that. And then this is something that I like to use, and this was featured in the last video on my review, the Hollywood Beauty Argan Oil Hair Treatment from Morocco. And I got this one from the Sally's Beauty Supply, and I just apply a very little, few drops in my hands and just kind of rub it through the hair just to give it that nice little shine, but you don't want to overdo it with that. So yes, again, I have nothing but good things to say about WowAfrican.com. As I mentioned in the last video, their communication is excellent, their shipping is super fast, and they deliver quality hair. What else can I say? You know, there's plenty of reviews that you can check out on YouTube. They have plenty reviews on their website, and from what I can see, I honestly really don't see a lot of complaints at all, and that's very surprising, you know, for a hair company. And their prices are not bad compared to some of the other, you know, hair vendors out there. Their prices truly are affordable for what you're getting in return, and that is definitely good quality hair. So I use my brush, as I talked about in the last video as well. That's something that I use on this wig quite often. At night, it's real basic. Like, I'm not really a scarf girl. In the beginning, I'm like, oh, scarf, take care of my wig. But after since May, I'm like, you know what, whatever. Normally, I just pull the hair back like in a bun and put a clip on it, and I fall asleep. Half of the time, it unravels when I'm asleep. But like I said, I'm not really a every night scarf type person, although I probably should be. I'm not, so I really don't get into that. So other than washing the hair once a week. Now, like I said, that varies depending on what's going on, but I feel like it's best to wash your wig units if you wear them regularly, definitely once a week, because that's gonna prevent it from shedding, you know, and it's gonna keep it looking shiny, looking glossy, looking nice. So if you want longevity out of your wigs, out of your extensions, you got to be good to your hair. So I would definitely say, to get the best results, wash it once a week. You can use whatever products work for you. These were just some things that I suggested that I feel works excellent. But you can also look in this pamphlet. You know, I haven't really read this, you know, all the details and everything, but they may have some awesome tips. I always hear about people, of course, talking about organic shampoos and conditioners to use on your wigs and extensions. It's really good, obviously, because there's no harsh chemicals that would affect the hair, and it is virgin hair, so, you know, some people might just want to be extremely careful and really watch how they take care of their units. So that's completely fine too if you want to go with organic products. And again, you can find that on swantonvitamins.com. I have ordered their organic shampoos and conditioner for my natural hair and for my daughter's hair, and their products are just phenomenal. So yes, WowAfrican.com, and they also have a lot of reviews on their Instagram page that you can check out as well. In fact, I'll throw in a few more of my Instagram pics, and I'll include the one that was from Wow African because I actually got a customer star review, so I'll include that picture, and it was for the unit that I'm wearing right now. So that's another great way to you know, check out reviews is Instagram nowadays. A lot of your companies, hair companies, clothing companies, makeup companies, they're on Instagram, so that's a good way to be able to check out reviews too. So I mean, I can only go by my experience with WowAfrican.com, but I have no complaints whatsoever. And like I said, you don't just have to listen to me. There are plenty of other reviews out there that you can check out. If you do decide to use WowAfrican.com, I do hope that you have a really great experience with them and that you're a happy customer, because that's really important, especially, you know, when we're talking about spending your money. You know, we want our hair to look right. We want it to look good. We want it to, you know, serve and deliver that quality. And, you know, you want something that you're going to get your full money's worth out of, that's going to last you. And if I didn't mention this earlier, the wig is 20 inches long. I have layered it a lot since I did first purchase the unit, but it is definitely 20 inches long. So yeah, if you have any questions about this wig unit, please put them below, and I will be working on that affordable makeup haul. I'm still waiting for one more thing to come in. Hopefully it'll come in by early next week so I can have it up really quickly, but this is just to give you a sneak preview. Sleek makeup and Ulta will be some of the things that will be included in the video, and again, it will be a very, very affordable makeup haul. Seriously, it will be super, super affordable, and this is a collective makeup haul that's coming up, but of course when I post the video I'll get into all the details. So yes, check out WowAfrican.com. I do not feel like you will be disappointed. Oh yeah, and another thing, after I wash the hair, I use the flat iron. Normally I'll use my professional Hot Tools curling iron, but today I just wanted to show you what it looks like when it's truly like that silky straight. So I just used my flat iron today. But yep, that's all that I can think of. But like I said, if you guys can think of anything else, feel free to put your questions below, and I'll be sure to try to answer you back in a timely manner. I really truly appreciate your support, and thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.